I finished watching all the tag videos, but the next video to watch is a whiskey video, a whiskey review of 15-year-old Ben Romach by Ralphie Stuff. Hopefully this cold water will get rid of some of that delicious aftertaste. Last week, I went to the whiskey store or liquor store, but to me it's become a whiskey store because I don't buy anything but whiskey. Well, except for the occasional gin. And there's 2 or 3 liquor stores that I frequent. One of them is a government store that has a really good Scotch selection, but it's coming down now because the release is in November. So in about 6 weeks, that's when they will have a whole bunch of new stock. But another one is a specialty store that's part of a hotel downtown. They're also the ones that do the whiskey festival. It's on here, the Strath. I don't know if you can see that. The Strath. The Strath is the liquor store that does and organizes the whiskey festival, which I will be getting to again in January when it happens. I'll have to check their website so that I know when to buy tickets. Should be in November sometime or December. Okay, that's. This is good. Auchentoshan, it's good stuff. But this video is not about Auchentoshan. This video is about something I tried at the whiskey festival last time. It's called Lismore. It's 18 years old. Lismore is not a distillery. It is just a name. It's an independent bottler who took or bought casks from Glenfarclas and aged them separately and bottled them. So Lismore, oh yeah, it's got that dark Glenfarclas-like sherry color to it. So this is going to be, when I tried this, it blew my senses. I loved it. Even though I'm not all that big on sherry, if it's a Glenfarclas, and I love the 15, and it's 18 years old, oh, this stuff should be superb. Oh, that was an authoritative pop. And here we have a clean glass, so we don't mix any of the. Ooh, that's a nice. That's a considerable dram, but that's okay because I'm going to sit through quite a long video while sipping this. So what does it say here? It says 18-year-old single malt Scotch, product of Scotland, distilled and bottled, William something company. And it doesn't say that it's a Glenfarclas, but I was told by the storekeeper, who's actually Scottish, that this Lismore is an independent bottling of Glenfarclas. It looks like a Glenfarclas. A lot of sherry. Glenfarclas is a sherry bomb. I smell sherry. I smell wood. This one might take a while to open up. It's 43% alcohol by volume, so it probably doesn't need a lot of water. But it's been confined in this bottle for a while. I'm getting some sherry. Refreshing fruit, Speyside fruit. Anything else is pretty subtle. Mostly what I'm getting is fruit. Dark fruit, raisins. Grapes. Mostly sherry that's been aged. A whiskey that's been aged and tamed by 18 years in the cask. I don't know if it was first fill sherry cask or second fill sherry cask, or a mixture of the two. Well, let's give it a try neat. Oh, yes. There's the Glenfarclas distillery character coming out in the taste, which you don't notice so much in the flavor. It's heavy sherry. No wonder all I was smelling was sherry. It's heavily sherry. It's a little mellower, I think, than the 15 Glenfarclas. The sherry is like cherries. Just fruity, but the taste. Oh, yeah. It definitely has that Glenfarclas character when you taste it. And there's still a sherry. The sherry kind of envelops the whole thing. And the taste comes out in the middle. But it's kind of encased in this dark fruit. It's kind of an indistinct dark fruit. It's kind of a woodsy tasting oak fruit. If that makes any sense. It probably doesn't, but it's... Damn, this stuff is good. I know I tried it at the whiskey festival, and I was joking with the person who was giving it to us. I said, this is one that I cannot afford. Maybe I can find the clip here somewhere.
I'm trying some Lismore 21. I like this. Too bad I can't afford it. Another nectar of the gods, eh, Bacchus?
Yes. Yes. This one meets with my approval. I like it quite a lot. It has a full body. It has that distinctive Glenfarclas distillery characteristic that has a strength to it, even with all the layers of sherry that are lying on it. That distillery character is just delightful. And the sherry kind of moves aside to give room for that distillery character to come out. And there are a few distilleries that could make this kind of maturation work. I've tried the Aberlour double wood. Maybe I'll try the Abuna sometime. It's apparently another sherry bomb. Oh. This wouldn't work if the distillery character wasn't so strong. Oh, well, I think I'll go over to that whiskey video and see what old Ralphie has to say. Slancha.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Yeah.